All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, another Blanka guide. This is going to be Blanka's space control and like space frame traps, like the spacing. We're going to talk about spacing, how to set people up and how to hit them if they're mashing. Also, we're going to go over this option select that works if you do delay buttons. It beats a lot of things. We'll get in depth about this. Sorry about the delay on all these video guys. We're gonna get into these guides. Hopefully you love them. Down below I am gonna put my PayPal if you would like to support me in any way. You're more than welcome to. Also, I'm gonna put my Twitch channel if you would like to watch me live on Twitch. I do stream as well, so make sure you follow that if you want to catch me in any type of my live streams. But we're gonna get into this video. Hopefully you like the content. I'm sorry if it's not the most crisp or clean video. I've had some personal issues going on. My grandmother's been in the hospital, so we're gonna get straight in the video. Hopefully you like it. Remember, hit the like, hit the subscribe. We need 1,000 subscriber guys. We need 1,000. Hit that button, hit that button, hit that button, hit that button. But let's get into it. All right, guys. The first thing we're gonna go over and talk about is space traps. A space trap is like this. I have the opponent, he's gonna mash crouching light punch on block. So if I hit him, you see how he's mashing crouching light punch. So the way that this works is you want to like bait your opponent to press buttons, like here for example, and you see that I'm gonna get him opened up and we get a full combo. These space traps are very important if you know like what your opponent wants to mash with. The reason that we want to go over this is it's a really good option to I'm not opening my opponent up, I'm letting him make the mistakes and then me open him up. These options, they work really well. Like you see here, I have him set to crouching light punch and crouching medium kick. So after this, if you do a delayed button, you'll see it should work like this. If you do a delayed button, you should be able to punish both options. I'm not getting a punish or whatever, but like you see how I'm always fishing for these whiffs, crouch medium punch and stuff like that. And if I don't get the whiff button, at least I'm putting pressure and I'm getting my pressure back. Because as you can see, like I'm pressing the button every time. You know, like that time I got the counter hit. So if you just do a delayed button, you'll block their attack, but you'll actually whiff punish them if they don't do an attack that hits you, right? That's what you're going for here. See I don't like blocking, but I'm still hitting the button. I don't know, but you can see me pressing the button on the left side of the screen. You're seeing my button inputs get pressed and I'm still blocking and I'm still trying to hit him. So this is a really nice option select to open people up in the middle of their screen and catch them poking and throwing out buttons. And if they whiff, like you just want space in between you and them. And if they press the wrong button, you're able to open them up. These are some combos that you can get from this. Here we go. Guys, now we want to talk about how do you put your opponent in these situations. Now I've did a lot of stuff about Oki and stuff like that, but I haven't did a lot of stuff about drive rushing in, and this is going to be more like what to do if you're going to drive rush in and how you get the pressure. A really good button is a heavy kick because it has 9 active frames, so anytime you grab someone you can just drive rush in, do a heavy kick. See, I'm +6. You can get this more or less plus. It just matters how late or early you do the heavy kick. You're gonna have to practice this. Now if I'm +6, we can always do a back medium kick, right? But we want to keep this kind of like more consistent, and we want to gel our opponents so they can't mash DP or something like that. Also, so they can't mash DI. But after this, you can just gel stand light punch, and this will be at the right spacing to where if they're gonna try to mash right here, you're gonna blow them up. So let's set the opponent 2 hits. They're gonna mash. As you can see here, you just do the heavy kick into light punch, and you're gonna blow them up like this, right? This is one way that you can do this to open up people. This is a spacing trap. The other button you can use that's a little harder is a forward medium kick, and it works the same way. This one you would need a count of 3, because this is plus. This button is plus, so they'll press after this hit, and if they press before, you'll hit them. And this is the same scenario. There's a space here, and you use this option select. This is what it looks like when you actually get it successfully. I didn't get them to block right. Hold on. This is what it's going to look like. You're going to super or whatever you want to do. All right. Now, the reason that you see me do this, and the reason I think this is a good idea, is because after the medium kick, you're plus, and after EX Lightning, you're still plus right here. And you can always go stand medium kick, and if they want to swing, they'll trade with you, and you get a trade combo. I've shown all this before. I just want to show you ways that you can put that space there, and you're able to blow up your opponent if they hit the wrong button. And it's really good tech to know, and it's like it works different with all characters. This ain't a Blanka specific thing, but this is something that you need to add to your repertoire. It's just like the throw option select when you're in the corner. It works the same way. You just want to press a button kind of delayed, and if they actually hit you with a button, then you know nothing will come out because you'll be blocking, and then you throw your button out. Now Blanka is kind of worse at this, because if he's holding down back the whole time, all he gets is this, which is what it isn't a bad move. It's just some characters have better they have better crouching moves to take take control of. I think his stand light punch is his better option, so that's why you see me, I have to block low and then stand up every time into a jab and try to bait out these pokes, right? Because this is what it looks like. This is what it would look like if I tried to. What is wrong with this one? Like, it just works out better than this one for some reason, because I don't know, you can still do a low crouching light punch. It still works. You're just gonna have to get the timing down and be able to whiff punish them and also block at the same time. Remember guys, the reason that this works is, I know I have them only like crouch medium kicking or whatever, but like, you know, Ryu players, they like crouch medium kick into fireball. If they decide to crouch medium kick into fireball, remember, I'm still blocking. So like, I'm not mashing, I'm just tapping the button when I'm blocking, and either I hit them or I don't. If they do crouching medium kick into fireball, I can option select something else after that. Remember, we're not trying to mash buttons. We're just tapping a button at a delayed time, and it either works or it doesn't. So if I block the kick, I'm not mashing anymore, because he can throw out special moves and stuff like that after the kick, right? You just continue to block. So this is why this tech works. If he whiffs an attack like this, see how like I've delayed my attack, I get the counter, I get a combo, because he can't mash a whole bunch of pokes at this range because they won't work. Now, hopefully this helps y'all. Hopefully this gets y'all understanding how to open people up better, how to like throw spacing traps in your neutral. You can also do this in the corner. It's kind of like y'all know how shimmies work, where like you're in the corner and you can like walk forward, walk back, and shimmy them. This is like the same thing. We want space, and we want to control that space, and we want to be able to throw out buttons every time they don't actually hit us on block, right? And this allows us to do that. Also, this allows us, if they try to do like some kind of slow move, for example, if they try to do I don't know what button, like let's try like one of these attacks, right? So even if they try to do like something or whatever, see, we're gonna beat their slow attacks because we're gonna delay button, right? And that's what we're going for here. Like, they're not allowed to slow attack us or anything of the sort because we're gonna delay button every time. If you get the delay timing down, then it's gonna work out a lot. Now, it's not gonna be every slow button. For example, if they use like heavy punch, you can't use this sparingly or whatever, but you can still delay this, and also you can react to him moving, right? And you see, like, I'm still tapping buttons every time he swings, because if he doesn't hit me, for example, see, for example, I'm still trying to get my pressure out every time, no matter what. And this works no matter what button they press, and it's like an option select that it will help you control your spacing. And I'm not saying the more buttons you press will win you the game, but if you can throw a button out when they're whiffing or stuff like that and put the pressure on them, they're gonna be starting scared to press buttons in this range, because you just keep beating them and they don't know why. They just feel like your reactions are on point when you're not really reacting. You're just option selecting your buttons. This isn't going to help like neutral per se, but this is going to help your defense a little bit. Learn this. It's something you can keep in mind. Don't always do this or whatever, but it's definitely good to learn how to do stuff like this. Hopefully y'all like this type of information and stuff like that. We're going to put out more videos and guides of the sort. But much love, guys. Remember, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you want to support me anyway, I'm gonna put my PayPal down below. We're gonna do more guides and stuff. I'm sorry this video is kind of short, but it is what it is, and help me, you know, get back in the groove of things. And tell me what character is y'all's favorite character, and what character, if any, should we maybe try, because I have other characters that I'm gonna make guides for. I play Chun-Li, Ryu, and Kimberly, and I'm gonna put some guides up. But if there's any other character y'all maybe want me to look at, let me know, or stop by my stream. Maybe we'll mess around on stream. Stream will be down below. Much love, guys. Peace out. Catch you on the next video.